reading, first of all, I heard choices, decisions, it's time to move with precision. So I feel like that, Libra, right now, you're trying to either set yourself up for the next year, or trying to set yourself up for life when it comes to how you live your life and who you associate yourself with. I also feel like that I'm being told to use my singing bowl. What the fuck? Sorry. I noticed that my throat chakra has been going like a little cuckoo lately, so... Okay. So, maybe some of y'all are having an overactive throat chakra, or you're dealing with people who have an overactive throat chakra, as in, they could either very well be talking too much. It's kind of like some of you feel like that some people around have been speaking out of their ass. It makes no sense. Okay. Anyways, but I saw a 5 of diamonds from like a regular card deck that you would use in poker or Go Fish maybe sometimes. Anyways, so it's kind of like I saw that. And I shifted into like a throwing star. Yes, I'm talking about a throwing star. Shifted to a throwing star and like landed right outside of the target. So I feel like that for some of you, it's like there's things you want to say, but you're having a hard time figuring out if you should say them or how you could say them. And I feel like maybe some of it is words out of anger though, because it turned into a throwing dart, not a rose. Okay. So I feel like the spirit is trying to show you a way to either say what you need to say or leave it at bay. But when you talk, make sure that it's kind of like, some of y'all might have a habit that you don't exactly say everything that you need to say, and you keep it to yourself because of the fact of whatever reason it may be. It differs for some of you. Some of you, it's because it throws you out of alignment or it stresses you out. It's like, if I just say something, it's going to stress me out even more. Or for some of you, it's like you want to say something, but you're afraid, it kind of like you're afraid of the repercussions, or you don't want to deal with the consequences, whether they're good or bad, you don't know, but you don't want to deal with the consequences of it. So I feel like the spirit is trying to show you that it is time to say something. If you're going to say something, and make sure it's exactly what you want to say, not something you think someone else wants to hear. Okay, come out with some strict ass shit today. Anyways, the name, Chris is coming up, like a Christopher, Chrissy maybe. Hey girl, what's up? Anyways, so let's go ahead and get further into this. Let's I get a card for, oh, I feel like that it's more than one person looking in on you. This card popped out earlier, and it was on the bottom. It came out for another sign, I forgot which one it was. Okay, let's put that there. But this card, oh, some of y'all, it's like, through this process, it's sitting in, like, you know the Maiden Mother Crone? I think, is it Maiden Mother Crone? But it's like balancing your young energy of purity and honesty with your crone energy, even if you're masculine. Yes, I'm talking about crones. Your crone energy of balanced and precise and using your wisdom. It's kind of like, I need to protect my fucking inner child when it comes to this situation. Like, someone could be triggering your inner child to feel unsafe. And I feel like that currently Spirit is saying, if you take the time, instead of fearing the situation, you take the time and pull aside and hermit, even if it's just for a half hour, and you really think about how this situation makes you feel and what you want to say to this person, that you can be able to communicate it, and also you'll be able to understand your side better, like how this person makes you feel and why this person either triggers you or makes you feel the way that they do. I'm telling you, there's quite a fucking spectrum here, and I will say that it could be either be this situation makes you feel really good, or this situation makes you feel, for some of you, makes you feel unsafe. Like, this person makes you feel unsafe, for some of you, even in your home. Maybe they came to your house, or you feel like they might stalk you, or something like that. That's, like, far-fetched, and only for, like, a 17% of you is what I'm being told to say. Okay. Don't sit here, and if this does not resonate, Libra, go check out your other placements. I didn't say that in the Gemini reading, but it'll be okay. Just saying, go check out your other placements. Check out your Jupiter placement. Check out your Mercury placement. Check out your moon. You know what I mean? Anyways, it's any placement that I read. And I just want to thank you all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And if my reading does resonate, please feel free to hit that bell so you can be notified when I do readings. So let's get some more for Libra. Thank you. Venus, beloved, dignified strength. Oh my gosh. It's like the two sides. It's like, did I even do it right? No, I want the... It's like the two sides. I just want you to look at this. So, on the childlike side, beloved. Coming from, I did see Saturn in my head, so some of you maybe check out your Saturn placement, because maybe a message lies there for you as well. And then for the crone, it's dignified, it's strength. I feel like that for y'all, it's like, I feel like for y'all, Spirit is trying to tell you that you can speak. It's like, okay, so let's say you're dealing with a bully. Someone that bullies you, and when I say bully, it's someone that could do backhanded compliments. It's someone that has some underlying jealousy or negative energy towards you, and they choose to act out in different ways, okay? Let's talk about that. I feel like, that is way too much in the picture. Let's put that there. There we go. I feel like that Spirit is trying to tell you that sometimes we take action because part of ourselves needs us to take action. Like, yes, keep the peace. Oh, I know you Libras, like, you love your peace. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements especially, like, in your Mars too. Like, you love peace. You don't really like to fight. You don't like to. But it's like, if it came down to it, you would become the Queen of fucking Swords. No lie. Like, you would become the Queen of fucking Swords with your words. But here's the thing, is that sometimes, like... You know, when you've always felt like this energy within someone, and it's always been like you could feel it, and it's like dormant, and you're like, this person's gonna fucking snap one day or some shit. And so, and like this person's giving you signs. I'm not saying someone that's like perfectly, not perfectly innocent. Excuse me, none of us are 100% innocent. And I'm not saying that in a negative tone. I'm just saying, like, let's say it's someone you always felt like they kind of had an issue with you, but you're like, whatever. Like, I'm gonna fucking deal with it. And then the moment arrives, and this person does their backhanded compliments. They do their petty ass shit, right, Libra? And you're like, I don't want to deal with it because I don't want to. And like, it's like you knew it, like you always felt it, and you knew it. Or maybe it's like presented itself on more than one occasion, and you're like, I'm not gonna fucking deal with it because I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. I feel like that your inner child or your higher self is trying to come through and say, out of ooh, Libra, you're coming in with an intense fucking reading. It's like your higher self or your inner child is sitting here saying, but I want you to protect me. Because you see, our divine feminine is soft, sweet, caring, understanding, and patient. And our divine masculine comes in and takes care of the divine feminine within us. Your divine masculine is take no shit. If this person has constantly offended you, or it's like they have really done something to upset you, it's not like you gotta go put a fucking spell on them or curse them or some shit like that. I ain't telling you to do that. What I'm telling you and what I'm guiding you to do through the energies that are being channeled through me is you have every right to defend yourself. You are not meant to allow people to attack you. And it's like, how you allow people to treat you, like let's say it's someone that chews you out or whatever, right? And I'm sorry, no, none of us, like, it's usually that person's own fucking issue within themselves. That's the thing. And I feel like that Libra, some of y'all already know that. You're like, yeah, it's the person's fucking issue, not mine. And that's why I don't feel the need to say anything. But sometimes it's not like you gotta chew out a person and call them, like, shitty names and stuff like that. Spirit isn't telling you to do that. Spirit is saying, step up for your fucking self. Show yourself some self-respect. Show yourself some love. Show yourself that you value yourself. Imagine... Ooh, they're getting real good right now. Imagine someone did to a friend, someone that you deeply care about. Someone treated your friend or that person that you deeply care about the way that that person treated you. Would you sit there to the side and say, fuck it, whatever? Fuck it, whatever. Or would you sit there and stand up and say, I don't appreciate how you're talking to my friend. I don't think that is reasonable. And if you have that issue, please keep it to yourself. Like, it's kind of like standing up for yourself in that fucking way. And that's what... And that is what Spirit is trying to say. It is okay. It is okay. Because if you sit there and you don't fucking do anything about it, and it keeps going around in circles, and like this person comes back around every now and then to start shit with you, it's kind of like, And this is for Libras that you haven't really fully said your say. I'm not talking about you Libras that have already like ripped people to pieces, like that did deserve it and shit. Maybe this is not the message for you. Rip the people to pieces. That's actually, I don't know why I said that. That's usually not a Libra thing to do. They can do it. Libras can psychoanalyze a motherfucker if they want to. And so it's not asking you to go into your dark side, it's asking you to get into your masculine energy and allow your masculine energy to step up for you like it wants to. Because some of you have some like unresolved energy within your energy that you need to fucking say. And oh my god. So there's something that you need to say where you're standing up for yourself. That because, and it's outside of this situation, I feel like it's outside of this situation. But it's like this unresolved conflict that you have with someone that is outside of you, that it's like it's manifesting in other ways. Like, let's say it's someone that maybe it could be a family member, or maybe it could be someone that you don't necessarily feel like that you could speak up to in the way that you want to, but you still deal with it, or you're not setting any boundaries there. It is manifesting in other areas of life, and it could have manifested in this fucking bully. Spirits, and you gotta say what you fucking need to say. You gotta step up for yourself. Don't sit here, and no one has the right to tell you who you are or how you feel, or to force their assumptions on you. Because when people force their assumptions on you, they force that energy on you. It's true. Like, for example, I'm being told, and I'm not going to say the person's name because I know them personally, and they're mentioning a specific person that I know, so pardon me. Let's say it is a family member that you need to set boundaries with, because this person sits there and says, oh, but this person's so nice, you're so nice, and like, and then this person takes advantage of you or some shit like that, right, okay? And this person sits there, and it's like, they don't even listen to the fucking help that you give them, but they expect you to give them help. It's like, I want your help, I want your help. You give them your help, and they don't fucking do anything with it. And it keeps happening like that over and over and over again. It's kind of like, it's almost like helping an addict in a way, right? And so, I'm just saying, for example, and I know, dude, I'm a recovered addict, so I don't know why they're saying that. Like, let's say what they meant by that, and let me explain that, is that, and I'm not necessarily talking about a drug addict. Like, let's say it's a sex addict or an alcoholic, and they, it's like giving them money when you know that, like, this person's in a constant cycle of getting high, and you've constantly given this person money to help them out with their shit, and this person is still getting high. They get high every single time that you give them money. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm saying that as an example. I'm not judging anybody. But there's that cycle. I know that when I give them money, for some reason I see them high the next day. When I thought they were trying to get sober, they keep getting high. And you see that cycle? So stop giving them money. Stop giving it energy, because it's going to keep cycling around. Holy fuck, Libra. What are you doing? It's like super intense messages coming out today. Anyways. Anything out of this deck before we get to the tarot? Transformation. I'm feeling the transformation that you're going through, Libra, is that, and then wisdom on the owl, is allowing, wisdom comes in many ways. Sometimes little things like standing up for yourself, Libra, what it does is that it empowers you. Sometimes it's like you don't even realize that you're not really standing up for yourself, and you're just like, I'm just trying to keep the peace, and I don't want to deal with it, I just want to deal with peace, you know what I mean? And a lot of people have that energy, and it's like, okay, well, the universe and spirit is trying to say, we're not asking you to go start fucking war, but to raise your vibration, it's nice to have a clearer heart, having a clearer heart. And like, let's say you have this little inkling of someone having an issue with you, and it's been repetitive, and you don't really say what you need to say. I feel like that to fill your heart up and stay true to yourself, it's time for you to be authentic with yourself and tell it like it is. Okay? Woo, I hope this resonates, because I'm not trying to start a whole bunch of fucking fights or anything like that. This is going to resonate for someone, and it's going to hit right on the spot. I'm telling you right now. Again, if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. Moving forward, the number 44 is sticking out, as well as the number 13 and 12. Okay. And there's just a need for me to say again, it's not like you're going into your shadow side when you stick up for yourself. You are sitting there holding your, what the fuck? Your breastplate of righteousness and your shield of strength, or whatever the spiritual suit of armor. Check it out. It's in the Bible, but that's an actual real fucking thing. That's a sort of truth, actually. I think that is it, but it's a real thing. Like, if you get into a meditation, you can have spiritual armor. I found that out last year. It was really fucking interesting. Anyways, anything else? But it's like, it's not asking you to go into your shadow side. It's asking for you to stay true to your fucking self. You are sovereign. You are divine. And someone got that bullshit towards you, you do not. Say your piece and let it release. Say your piece and let it release. I like that. Okay. The Emperor in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so give me some more. So I feel like the Spirit is also trying to tell you that it's like, what's the Emperor about actually? Aries energy. Could be dealing with someone that has heavy Aries in their chart. Or Sagittarius energy. What's the Emperor in reverse about? There we go. The Six of Cups. I feel like the Spirit is trying to tell you that it's kind of like, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, I think Spirit is trying to tell you, like, think about, they are going so deep with this shit. Think about when you, like, back in the Viking days, someone kept attacking your village. You are a Viking, you have your little village. Someone keeps attacking your village. Anyways, are you going to keep letting that shit go, or are you going to set up better fucking defenses? Like, this girl's got a dragon. This girl is holding her abundance, and she's allowing the dragon to come out and speak for her and defend her Ten of Pentacles, defend her home, defend. Some of you, it's like someone's got a badass attitude because of the way you make your living or somehow how you make money. They got some kind of like snarky energy. It's besides the point, don't focus on that. Maybe it's confirmation for you, move forward. It's not about them, it's about how you feel. How do you want to feel, not how you want to make other people feel. Anyways, it's how you feel. Because when you feel good, you usually help other people feel good automatically. It's kind of like how gears work moving forward. Anyways, so I feel like that with the Emperor in reverse is Six of Cups and Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like making the choice to put the Emperor upright. Making the choice to put the Emperor upright and showing up for you. I also feel like that there is a masculine in your energy that is quite fascinated with you. Or maybe you're a masculine that's quite fascinated with another, but I feel a masculine energy that is quite fascinated. It's kind of like, you know, you look even, like, I'm not saying that you're unattractive Libra. Libras tend to be usually pretty attractive. Because they're ruled by Venus. Same with Tauruses. Anyways, but I feel like that when it comes to, like, this energy of standing up for yourself or really sucking it to a motherfucker is what I'm hearing. It's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyways, but really sticking it to a person, what it does is it makes you look even more attractive to your partner, whoever you're interested in. It makes you look even more attractive. You standing up for yourself makes yourself look more attractive. Anything else for Libra? Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles, the Lovers. Walking away from things that are emotionally disturbing. Walking away from things, Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Walking away from things that don't exactly make you feel good. Which includes this person, allowing this person, being an enabler of this person is what they're trying to tell me. And sorry if you heard my stomach. I do need to eat some lunch. Anyways, King of Pentacles, the Lover's card, Gemini energy. I felt Gemini energy earlier. With Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's kind of like by leaving by saying what you need to say and dumping those cups out, because some of y'all got a little bit of cup emotion for these people that treat you like that. And it's kind of like dumping those out and flying the fuck away. And it's kind of like, some of you, it's like you don't want to hurt people's feelings or something like that. Or like you don't want to truly affect another person in a negative way because you're afraid it's going to come back to you, here's the thing, is that this person doesn't respect themselves. Therefore, they think it's okay to disrespect another. Do you want to throw out that energy? I'm not going to respect myself and set standards for myself and protect myself because this person is making me feel this way, and I'm allowing this person to continue making us feel this way. It's like, no. It's like, sometimes you gotta get into your masculine and tell someone what is fucking unacceptable. Which is this energy right here. So, let's go ahead and... Gemini and Libra, y'all can get asked today. That's what I gotta say. Any messages for my Libras? We have challenge. I feel like that y'all believe in this in peace, and the Spirit is trying to tell you that this is actually for your spiritual growth. You standing up for yourself. Excuse me. My throat's been doing some weird stuff today. Anyways, you not standing up for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, being called to stand up for yourself and stick to the man, Oasis. Stick to the man. It's what you're being called to do. Do you see how she's moving forward? And she's like, I've taken the time. I know how to move. I know what to say. And it's not like you're playing a game. It's kind of like completing the game. Like, this person makes you feel like this. This person makes you feel like this. This person makes you feel like this. Well, I'm not going to continue to allow me to feel like that. I'm not going to hold on to my words. I'm going to say what I need to say. And then we can go along our merry way and cut the cord.